Hello, folks. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Mind, Body, and Spirit by Za. And today, I have a special guest. I finally get to meet this beautiful, lovely Kalmyk woman. Her name is, let me introduce you. Her name is Sophia Guchinow. And her father's sitting over there, along with my mother. We'll bring him in later. But it's an honor and a pleasure for me to finally get to see this, hug her in person, see her in person. And she's gonna explain to yourself. She's gonna introduce you to herself. You're the star.
Okay.
You're the star. Tell them what you do.
Okay, so
you're the star. Come on.
Hi everyone. I'm Sophia Guchinow, and I'm here in Howell, New Jersey, where my dad grew up in Freewood Acres. And I'm really excited to be here. I just am putting Kalmyk on the map as much as I can. I just did a huge show in New York. I'm an actor. It was off Broadway on East 4th Street at La Mama Experimental Theater Club called Those Who Remained, right? The title, yep. Kalmyk, Those Who Remained. And it's a one-person show. I have the footage link. I'm going to turn it into a film. I'm going to do a lot with it. And I'm so honored to be here with everybody and, be advocating for our people and letting people know about us. So,
I think it's you know what, for you to come back and actually see and meet, and then your father's talking to my mother, and she's giving you a plethora of information on what you want. See, my mother's like a encyclopedia about. She has a lot of knowledge and a lot of stories to tell. So I just told my mother, I said, why don't you hook up with this young lady over here, so this can cut me out of the middle. It's easy for me. Just deal with my mom.
Yeah, no, direct.
Yeah, she deals directly to my mother's going to be, directing. She'll be getting a lot of stuff from my mom.
Yeah, they're exchanging info. And,
it's just passing on knowledge and information, which is, I'm telling you, am I right or wrong? Is it better to get it through the bird's mouth? Source. A direct source, not looking up, but actually having a feel and listen to the stories, and that's what makes it. That's what makes it somewhat of a big difference, because you're actually seeing a story unfold within itself.
Right, and the Kalmyks, we have such a special story and it's so interesting. Like, people don't really know about us. Like, people don't know about Mongolians, and then on top of that, Kalmyks is more specific, and the history of the tribe moving from Zongaria with the Qing dynasty, and then moving again with Germany, and my aunt was born in Germany, and my grandparents came over from Elistad here in New Jersey, and now I'm in New York, and everyone's like, what is Kalmyk? I never heard of that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know Kalmyk if nobody would. Unless you're around Howell Township and other Kalmyks, nobody in the world, you wouldn't hear about what's a Kalmyk. I'm a Kalmyk, she's a Kalmyk.
Yeah, I'm mixed. I'm Italian and Kalmyk.
I don't want to say, hey, she's half.
No, but I still count.
She's half, and I love her.
Yeah, my dad and him grew up together.
She thinks I'm too. She goes, where did you get that tan from?
Yeah.
She goes, I got a savage tan. I know.
Crazy.
She wants my color.
I do.
And by the way, we just got married today.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, this is
right. No, we're kidding.
We're kidding, guys. We're kidding.
Yeah, wearing the.
This is a show. This is.
Sorry.
We're pretending we just got married.
Oh. Sorry, it's a little noise. There was amazing performances today, though.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
Amen.
Guys, it's a show. But anyhow, this is what because she never saw me. She never saw Kalmyk before, and she probably thinks what? Oh wow, Kalmyks are a bunch of squares.
I am Kalmyk.
No, she probably thinks Kalmyks are a bunch of squares.
No, we're the fun ones.
She never met a Kalmyk like me before, ever. You'll never see a Kalmyk like me ever.
This is true.
This is for all her audience, not my audience.
This is true.
This is for her audience, not my audience.
It's a party.
My audience knows me. So, right. Like I said, I'm enamored. I always wanted to get a chance and opportunity to see her in person and meet her in person, and I'm on what a better day than His Holiness's 80th birthday.
Yeah, 90.
No, 90th?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
No, he's 90 today. I know, Dalai Lama's 90.
Wow, that's right. It's 90.
How special.
Yes.
Yeah, let's tell them more about the show. So,
talk about the show.
I worked on the show for 4 years. And the show is a one-person theatrical performance with film. There's also dance, voiceover, character work. I play my grandma's character. I talk about the deportation of the Kalmyks.
That's
I
awesome.
talk about who we are. How did we end up here in New Jersey? What an interesting place. The relationship to Tibetan Buddhism, the relationship to Mongolian shamanism, all the things. And then I blend together like why it's relevant today. You know, like what about dating in New York? What about dating in general in terms of like being a modern person in this world we live in, like online, in person, friendship, also traveling, being mixed. What does it mean to be mixed, right?
Yes,
It's a totally different thing. Advocating
absolutely.
for us, advocating for AAPI, Asia Pacific Islander rights and advocacy in terms of like making speeches, getting involved in your community, and then also thinking about like the generational trauma that we live in because we have such a specific background with the deportation and the genocide, but also how we've survived with such strong people and our spirit cannot be broken. And it's also very comedic too.
Yes, that's well said. Very well said. You're one point. Hey, listen, you're my new spokesman now.
I'm ready.
Hey, I'm just the bodyguard.
I love
now.
this podcast.
It's your show. It's your show now.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We've had an amazing day today so far here at the temple. It's been really special. There's all these amazing Kalmyks around us.
We're doing a show.
We are doing a show.
No, he can do it. He can get right around it. That's fine.
Oh, sure.
He can get right around it.
It's so nice to feel part of the community and be with everyone and, you know, have my dad meet people he's grown up with. We should show him. We should go on board.
Hey, listen.
Show the mom and my dad.
I'm going to spin it around. There's my mother to the left, Yolandi, and your father's name.
Say hi.
Here, why don't you go over there?
Sure.
Here, why don't you go over there and talk to Joy? Go ahead.
So say hello.
How you doing?
So what's your name?
Boston Guchinov.
Right?
Hi, I'm Yolandi Arbuckle, Nemo's mom.
Right. And you're my father.
I'm your father, yeah.
Right. Chikanikuin. Who's your father?
Kukin.
Right. Kukin. Excuse me.
Howell.
Yes.
Who's your daughter?
Oh, who's your daughter?
Who's your father?
Who's your father? Okay, that's what I thought.
Right.
Right.
Well, when we were little, the older Kalmyks, when they saw you, we were just children running around. If we went to an event like this, a lot of the older elders would fool you and say, "Kenakupinch," you know,
yeah.
whose child are you?
Yeah.
Right. And you would tell them?
Yeah, we give our parents' name, then they would know.
Right.
They always say Chikanikuin means boy. Who's your dad? So
And
I always say
Kenakupin,
I would say Halguchuin. It means my father's name's Halga, and Kuin means boy. Halguchuin, I say that. They're like, okay, you know what you're saying.
Right.
And they want to see if you know Kalmyk. That's why they're testing you, see if you understand.
If you're
what
learning,
saying,
yeah.
And be able to respond back. If you can respond back, and they understand. They say, well, you know the language. You're learning the language.
yeah.
And when you're a little kid, they want to test you out. I mean, you know, all the people today, they know the language. They want to.
Yeah, but all of us spoke the language when we were growing up.
Yeah, but the language is dying, but they're trying to re-put it in Elista, right?
Yes.
We had to learn language. We didn't know English till went to school.
Right.
That's how we learned English.
Yeah, you just learn on your own. Right. And TV.
The people at home, we only spoke Russian and Kalmyk. That's it.
Right.
We spoke two languages.
I can remember going to kindergarten in Philadelphia and not understanding anything, what they were saying.
Yeah.
Before I finished kindergarten, I was fluent in English.
That's amazing. How old were you when you were fluent, would you say?
Probably kindergarten.
I was like 5 or 6. I got, it took me a while because I always concentrated on my parents because they always spoke Russian. I had to learn a little Russian. I had to learn Kalmyk. So I was concentrating on that mostly. But they spoke no words of English. They couldn't read or write English. So I was like kind of stuck. So I had to communicate with my grandfather, my grandmother, my father, my mother. And they all spoke. That's all. They don't speak any words English. They don't know what English. They didn't know say hi to say hi.
My mother learned English. And my father.
She did?
Yeah, and my father learned English.
It's based on good, you know, right?
Yeah.
Base, I know you. I know, because I'm trying to figure it out, but I know Basin. I remember him. Basin was a soccer player too.
Yeah, you love soccer.
Basin was a soccer player. I know him. Now it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back.
Because he put on these glasses.
Because I put on
The glasses
I put on the magical glasses.
Clarity
Yes.
glasses.
It's my secret weapon. The CIA gave it to me.
Look at me.
The CIA gave it to me.
Such a character.
Did you know that the soccer, Howell soccer team won state championship?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I forget what year, but you know why?
Why?
Because most of the soccer players were Kalmyk, and there were some Russians on there.
Oh, wow.
They were the best.
No, they're really good at soccer.
Yeah,
They won 19. They were 18-0-0, 1972, and they lost.
Did you play on that team? What year did you graduate?
76.
You graduated with Barry.
Yeah, yeah.
I know him.
I played with
I
Barry.
know him.
Me and Barry were on the same team. Of
Sophia,
course you know, man.
one Chinese New Year's, I took my daughter and my son to New York, to Chinatown.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, to see all
The Lunar New
fireworks
Year,
of
yeah.
Chinese New Year. You remember that reporter Joel Siegel from ABC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a mustache. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
remember, yeah.
Joel Siegel came and, you know, I told him we're not Chinese, we're Kalmyk.
Yeah, they don't know.
Then he knew about the soccer player.
Oh, wait. They knew?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he grabs Nemo, and he's reporting, and he had Nemo standing in front of him, and Nemo
You
got
thought I
on
was one of the
TV.
Canal Street boys.
What?
You thought I was one of the Canal Street boys.
And you know, you don't know Boris. Remember Boris Balderer?
Joey Wong.
Okay. Well, I saw Boris Balderer once again. I think that year when he got televised on TV, and Boris said to me, "I thought that looked like a Kalmyk from Freewood Acres."
Oh, my God.
I go, it was.
I've been on TV my whole life. I could have been somebody.
You are
Everybody
somebody
can
now.
You are a
I
star
was like
now.
7 and I was 6 or
You're
7
a
years
star
old.
now. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The Howell, they set a record. They won 35 wins in a row that year. And they lost to West Essex in the state final. That's the reason why they
Yes.
only won 2 state titles. They only won 1 state title. But
That's amazing.
They were the best soccer
yeah,
players. They were very good.
A lot of them went pro. A lot of them, like,
I remember you told me that.
Margaret Steppanow went pro. Karen Babanchko went pro. Sonia Babanchko went pro.
Wow.
See,
A lot
so
of
see
them-
how
a
passionate
lot of
he
these
is
guys
now?
are all pro.
You see how you're passionate? Your
I
dad,
know these
your
guys.
dad knows everything.
Well,
Keep
you
him out.
play with these guys,
He
you
was
hang
there.
out. What do you already know them? They're saying you're like one of the boys.
Kalmyk Soccer Mafia.
Yeah,
yeah.
right. The Kalmyks
All
were
of
the best.
them were good. All the soccer
Come on,
players.
we can name it. You can go on and on and on and on.
Yeah,
You can tell. You can tell. You
Stefano
can.
was
Talk all
really
day
good.
about
You
soccer.
can tell all day about
They're
soccer.
all good soccer players.
You played soccer together?
I played, yeah, of course I did.
You and my
I learned-
dad played it
I learned
together?
from the best.
Yes?
We're the best. We're the
I
best.
learned from the
The
best.
Kalmyks
I was-
are the
when
Wanna
I was
hear
a
a
little
good
kid,
story?
Like Muhammad Ali? We're the best?
Benny Moshkin, somebody pointed, when they were in Germany in the DP camp,
Tell us more about that.
okay, well, the Kalmyks there made their own soccer team. And they played against the professional German team
Oh, wow.
in Germany. And guess who won?
The Kalmyks.
Wow.
Of
That's how good
course.
Yeah, so, you know, it's like they're all, you know, his generation, the previous generations,
Right.
they were all into soccer.
Oh, that's
And
great.
players.
Are they still playing soccer here?
Yeah, some of the Kalmyk, the younger, but not around here, but Kalmyks in general.
Okay.
They're still strong and they're still good.
Good.
They have these national tournaments. And one of these days you should go.
Okay, where?
They're all over.
You're going to tell the podcast about
Yes,
it?
I'll tell it. I always go.
Okay.
I'll make sure.
Make sure to subscribe and like.
Yes.
Sign up for updates. Oh,
You said Boris, what's his name? Bambi Balsamo?
Keep on going, right?
we're back.
So, but like I said, how does
We're
it?
back.
How did you feel like, because I talk to you occasionally and we
Yeah.
text you, but
Yeah.
how's it? See, to me, now I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm glad I met you.
Yeah, it's so
No, 'cause I'm-
special. No, it's an honor, you know? for
I'm
both of
glad.
us.
I'm telling you, I'm glad I met her because, every time I would see her, I would say, "Oh, hi, Dina." I would be like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to meet you." I finally met her, and what?
Yes,
what?
Sophia Guchinov.
Sophia, it's Sophia Guchinov.
Yes.
Guchinov.
Whatever you want to say.
Hey, my name is Nemo Arbical, but
There you go.
it's Nemo Arbuckle.
Guchin means 30 in Mongolian. Did you know that? Guchin means 30 in
Who are
Mongolian.
we talking to?
Oh,
Listen,
it's a
listen,
live.
listen, but who are we talking to? Why don't you ask
Yeah,
us some
have her
questions?
on.
Why don't you ask us some questions about Germany? How you doing, my man? Hey, come over here with that. Hey, kid, come over here. You're live, buddy. You're live. Yeah, put that. Go ahead, do it.
Does she want to be?
I don't know. Yeah,
to
come
ask.
on. Wait a minute. So ask some questions about it. You ask her some questions. What is this?
She needs to know what it is. She doesn't like
Yeah, you
Facebook.
don't want to. Come on. Come on, Puddman. You're a celebrity.
Kalmyk's
You're
gotta
a
get
celebrity.
Get back into being a close friend like
Is that a yes? Is that a
Go
yes?
ahead.
yeah.
Okay, so you are from Germany. You were born and raised there, And then you moved here 60 years ago,
1974,
1974, to Philly or Howell?
Philly.
To Philly. And how do you know this man?
I have no clue.
No.
That's a mystery.
Woo! Put tell some stories about me. Tell some stories about me.
That's a
Come on,
mystery.
just tell one
How
story.
do I know Nemo?
Yeah,
I
she
don't
wants to
know.
know. Tell her a
You
story.
want a good laugh? Come on.
Come on.
How do I know Nemo? I had Nemo and Apathy or Dharma clean my car. And I said, who will volunteer? And they both ran to the hose. And they washed my car.
Yeah?
That's when he was a little boy.
Wow, so out of service, so Buddhist of you.
Yeah, you know, it was fun. I loved her. She's my aunt.
Yeah.
How to drive.
Yeah, she taught my sister how to drive.
She drives stick.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Because that's
So
all
she-
we
yeah,
had
she
in
taught-
Germany is stick shift.
Yeah, everything in
I
Europe.
lived
right.
in Chicago with her.
Oh, wow.
Tell her about some Chicago stories.
Oh, my God.
Chicago.
in Chicago?
See, I almost got
What are you
whacked
doing
in
there?
Chicago.
What are you doing there?
I almost got whacked in Chicago.
Refrigerator.
I
You
swear
really
to
get
God.
in there?
No, they
Well,
wanted
let
they
me-
wanted to cord me
let
up.
me
The
put it
Koreans
this
wanted to
way.
cord me up.
Nemo moved to
I'm not kidding.
Chicago. And
They wanted to cord me. You
Quiet,
remember?
let her tell
Okay,
her
I'll let her tell the
story.
story.
he has a very loud voice. So anyway, he moved to Chicago and the food was getting kind of low in the refrigerator. So he looks at me and says, real cool, you know, you guys gotta start buying food in the fridge. I said, you know, Nemo, it's time for you to find a job.
Ah. Right.
He
Well, I was,
told
and
me
I was working in Chicago in a
I
gangland. I was working with some gangbangers at this movie theater, man. I'm telling you, it was insane,
But
dude.
there's another
It was
funny
insane.
story. Nemo, he went out on his own into a bar. There was a Korean gang there. At least that's what he told me. And next morning I wake up, my answering machine is like, Puma, pick me up. I said, why?
They were
He's
cheering-
in bed. Right? It was next morning. I was not home or I was asleep. I don't know. This boy called, but I didn't answer. But because, he thought he was in Howell. He was looking at those guys and he said to the Korean guy, so what are you looking at?
No.
And the Korean guy said, let's go outside and show you.
Yeah, I was gonna get whacked. There was a bunch of them.
So they're really...
And I ran several
So
blocks. I went into a Dunkin' Donuts and I locked the
Nemo
door.
felt
I called the
threatened,
cops.
called the cops,
I did.
and they took him home.
Oh, wow.
I thought I was gonna get whacked in Chicago by a bunch of goddamn Koreans. Are
Wow.
you kidding me?
Komsarema.
By a
Well,
bunch
he
of
had
goddamn.
like Twilight Zone. He thought he
I'm
was
not
still
kidding.
in Howell.
No, I believe you.
I'm not joking. That's a real story.
Yeah.
I was only how old was I? 20 years
And
old.
then he came with
Definitely
his,
young.
then he came with his friend. We used to call him.
Hey.
Who was that?
Are you gonna tell the story about? He just wanted to be on camera. Who was that guy? Who was that guy? I don't know who that was either. All right, put him still rolling. Put him
It looks like
still
a
rolling.
Kalmyk.
It's that guy.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Looks like Stepford out. The guy I already know.
Gonna go
Put him
investigate.
in the- That's not stuff. No, that's not
I have no
Stefano.
idea.
Well, he's gone. So.
Can't tell the story.
Finish this one up.
Huh?
It's like Norma.
Putma has good stories.
I know.
And then Nemo moved in, and the funny thing is, I came from Chicago to Philly with my dog, a German Shorthair,
Oh.
and I left them at the house because my mother was asthmatic and she couldn't have the
Oh,
dog.
okay,
anymore.
yeah.
So anyway, I'm ready to go back to Chicago, and then her mother's asking me, "Can you take Nemo with you to Chicago?" I thought I was picking up my dog.
Oh my God.
You got two dogs.
Two dogs.
You got two
Now I
dogs.
got two.
You got two dogs.
So I took him with me.
Oh my God.
You said yes.
Huh?
Why would you ever do that?
Well, I had a good time with him. He's a funny boy.
I sort of got in trouble. That's why.
Then you had a
I got
friend
jammed up here.
who kind of talked like Nemo, but he was white.
Uh-huh,
So
yeah.
we called him white bread and dark bread.
Ah!
It was one of my
Russell
best friends.
Gabriel.
Russell Gabriel was one
He
of my
was
one of my
Italian.
best friends. He was Italian and German.
Yeah.
So you know how Nemo is.
He was my
I'm,
boy.
I'm the best, you know.
Right.
So anyway, we
When I
went.
was in high school, we were young
know.
kids.
So we went to a cafe in Chicago, and we played
We were
chess.
only 16 years old, and they were serving us drinks. We were
Whoa,
drinking
in
Coronas
Chicago?
at a bar. Yeah. What was the name of that bar? It was on 94 Lunch Street.
Heartland Cafe.
Heartland Cafe. I was
So
drinking
that was
Coronas
good.
at 16 in Chicago. No bullshit. No bullshit. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, so then we went home, and then him and the white bread says to me, let's play poker.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I play poker with you. And then they asked the aunt. She said, no, I'm not going to play with you guys. And they're like, yeah, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Wrigley Field and watch the game first class and everything. We're going to take all your money. But we played poker.
Who won?
All the money went to me.
She took all our money. She took all the money. She took all our money. I swear to God. I swear to God, she took all the money. And she felt so bad. We're like, I had to eat it. I had to eat it. It was a lesson to be learned. That was some goddamn lesson. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Yes,
This
yes.
is real stories
But
here.
one thing,
This is real stories here. I'm not
but
joking.
one thing they forgot, maybe you underestimated me. I used to play poker almost every weekend.
Oh, wow. You were
Right,
pro.
so they didn't know that.
Right.
How much money did you win?
Huh? All the vacation money.
Wow.
Yeah, we had vacation money that we
They had
saved up
no
for.
money left, right?
Yeah, we're
And then
yeah.
I was teasing them. I said, I guess you're going to be standing behind the fence while I'm sitting first class, you know, in the
Right.
And Nemo and him, they wouldn't look at me. They were so pissed off. I said, hey.
It was a lesson to be learned. Let me tell you something. That shit was a lesson to be learned. Yeah, because we were
So
being
I
cocky.
let them suffer. I let them suffer day 1, day 2. Third day, I gave them the money back. I
You
said,
gave us-
remember, never underestimate your partner.
She gave us the money
Right.
back. And back when we went to the bar, we went to Heartland Cafe to spend that money. Oh my God.
What year was this?
In 1986.
Oh, wow.
Almost 40 or 39 years ago.
How long did you live in Chicago for?
About it. Until I was allowed to come home. That's on the record too.
No,
I had a couple
he
months.
moved back because I was moving
Yeah,
back.
she,
My
yeah.
mother was falling off the bus and I had to pack
Oh,
up everything
okay.
and I moved back.
Right.
So Nemo was there and Barry Andreev, he actually drove the bus to Chicago to drive me back.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, and so Barry, on the other hand, you know, he's the best driver in the world. So we rent a truck. We go and rent the truck, and the guy is asking, do you want insurance? Barry said, yeah, you don't need no insurance.
Oh, yeah.
I said, are you sure? He said, you don't need no insurance. I said, okay, I'm going to get insurance. I'm going to get insurance.
You're going to get
I'm going to
insurance.
get insurance, right? Luckily, I did. Because Barry backed up into the building.
Oh, what was the name? What was the last name? The Metzners or
Huster.
the Mergners or
Huster.
the Husters. There were some rich old couple that had money.
Yeah. Huster.
We lived in a beautiful. It was a huge. It was a beautiful place in Chicago. It was
Oh,
huge.
nice.
So
Huge.
anyway,
Huge.
Anyway, Barry sitting there saying, oh, I said, Barry, I thought you were an excellent driver. Aren't you glad I got the insurance?
Ah.
He wouldn't talk to me.
Because my uncle's stubborn. He's a stubborn guy. He's stubborn. He's too stubborn. Just like every other comic.
I know, Daddy's so stubborn. I was trying to
He's
get him.
stubborn too?
Yeah,
He's
he
comic.
went
That's
sit down.
why.
He kept saying the sun. I
Everybody's
said, come on.
Would you tell me a non-comic that's? You tell me
What's up
somebody
with
that's
that?
not
What's up with that?
stubborn?
Is that because
I don't
we're
know. It's
strong? What's up with that?
everybody's got it.
I think I'm the same way.
Every
sometimes.
comic
He
is
went out of the
stubborn.
sun. I was like, come on.
Every comic is stubborn to the one's more stubborn than the next. I'm
Right?
telling you.
What's up with
And
that?
I'm telling you, one's more stubborn than the next. I can attest to it. Oh, so you ready to shut this down?
I wanna meet the monk.
I love the, what do you call it? You know, that how you
Let's
just
say hi to the monk.
Man,
Hi.
this is one of the best monks.
Oh, yeah.
He
What's
takes
your
care of
name?
me.
My name is Robson.
Robeson?
Yeah, Robson.
This is Sophia. She's
Sophia.
an actress.
That's my
She's an actress. She's
Yeah,
an
I made a
actress.
whole show about the Kalmyks in New York.
She made a
on
show in New
Broadway.
York. She's famous.
Yeah. Are you Kalmyk?
I'm
From India?
He was
Are you
too close
Indian?
to the truck.
Are you Tibetan or
I
Indian?
said, what are you doing?
Ladakh.
What's that one?
I don't know, but luck duck. I don't know what I don't know what luck duck is, but all I know is this guy prays for me.
No,
I love
that.
this
And
guy.
then- so my dad's house here, the man who did the construction, he made this temple. Yes, I want you to meet him. I brought him to Mongolia.
His father, they made his father
I brought
built the
him to
temple.
Mongolia, and we went to the Tibetan temples. I brought him last year. Daddy, come meet him.
It's okay.
Thank you. Does he give us cake? What is he doing?
Yeah, he gave us
He
cake.
gave us cake? That's so nice of him. This is to eat? What is this? This is for
That's rice.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, this is for offering?
I know. And then he had to make a.
We're celebrating the Dalai Lama's birthday.
I already had 2 slices.
I didn't have a slice yet. I gotta have one. Can we eat this?
Yeah, I don't even think that is
It's edible, right?
No, it's
Not edible.
No,
It's
no,
the
it's not, no.
ceremonial rice.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I said to you. You said no. You can't.
Hey,
I said no. You can't eat this.
Eat the cake.
You
You know
can't
what?
eat the rice.
I love her. I go, you
Can't
got. I
eat
go,
the rice.
she's got a New York accent. I go, hey. I go, who is?
I don't
I
know.
go, who is
I've been in New York since I was 17. Hi.
This guy's like he's the leader right here. This guy, he's Tempa. His name is Tempa. That's my mom. My mother can explain everything.
Hi.
This
Sophia
guy
is my
helps out our
Oh,
family.
yeah, your dad, yeah.
He grew up here in Freewood Acres. Yeah.
I know nothing how to I don't know either.
So when do you come to Jersey often?
Whenever I have a reason, right?
Okay.
Dalai Lama's birthday is a good reason.
I'm gonna have to. We have to. I'd like to meet you at the Kalmyk Road on my temple,
Yeah.
and so you
We
I
went
can show
there
you over
today.
there.
Yeah, I would love to go.
There's 27 acres over there.
I know.
I like to show you. I have a routine that I do. Over there.
I would love to see that.
And I do.
experience it
Then I
with
do.
you. Yeah.
Then I do the Kundalini yoga.
Oh, I did Kundalini yoga.
I do the
I did Kundalini yoga in Mexico last weekend.
Yeah,
I went to a wellness thing.
Yep.
It was amazing. You did chakra balancing
Yeah, I know,
yoga.
that's what I do. I do
That's what we
I do
did.
chakra balance.
And the releasing of tension and breath.
I go. It's all about breath work.
Yes.
All
I
about
know.
breathing.
Breath is
It's
the
all-
life.
I love.
Another month.
I love the Kundalini.
I know,
love
it's
it.
so good.
I'm gonna propose on national TV. Do you want to? I would like to marry you. My mother's right there. I'm gonna get married today. I said I knew I was gonna get married today. I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna get down on my hands and knees, guys. I'm getting
Where's
married.
my ring?
It's in my back.
Well, that's not good.
I'm just joking. She's an actress, so I
I
figured.
need a real ring.
Listen, we're just joking here.
This is nice. Let's take a pic.
Oh, it's yeah. She's my new wife.
Let me see her.
That's the other half
Let me
Italian.
see. Hold on a second.
Pointing.
Look how beautiful.
Okay, all right.
I was thinking here.
Listen,
Wait,
you hold on
smile
to
here,
it.
smile
I gotta
here.
help the priest. You take
Here, smile
over.
here. Okay.
You take over.
Okay, it's good.
Take over. I gotta help. Them.
Okay. In the red dress?
And yes, that's
Oh, nice. I want to see a better picture. I want to see her face.
Hi. And my
Love
name's
it.
Annie.
Sophia.
Sophia.
That's my dad.
Oh, good you know.
Did you grow up here?
That's Station's mom. That's Station's mother.
Annie.
She reported that to
Yeah.
Do
Wait,
you know her?
really?
Do you know her daughter?
Oh my God.
You know her
We know
daughter.
Jalsa. Okay, we'll see you next time, guys.